We're here in Carrick-on-Shannon, and just behind me is one of our most luxurious boats, the Tipperary class. It's 6-berth. It has 3 cabins. Each cabin has its own toilet and shower. Big spacious saloon. As well, in the kitchen, in the galley, you have a full-size fridge. On board as well, you have a 220 power. As well, on board, you have a DVD player and you have your hairdryer. Outside, you have a big spacious area for sitting down and enjoying your sunshine outside. Plus, you have an outside fridge. And at the very back of the boat, you have a bathing platform for swimming. This is your Tipperary class dash. This is your voltmeter, your diesel, your water temperature for the engine, oil pressure for the engine, rudder board gauge, water tank gauge. These two, this is for your domestic batteries and for your engine. These are the switches on your Tipperary. This is your wiper, this is for your lights, and this is the horn. This is just an anchor button which is disconnected. These are your warning lights. This is if you have any problems with your batteries, oil, or if you overheat. Your ignition, and this is your bow thruster, which is a hydraulic. This is your RPM clock, gives you your hours here in the centre. This is the Morse on your Tipperary. To drive forward, just push it forward. This gets you throttle and all, back to neutral, and to reverse, throttle and all, back to neutral again. To disengage here, to just give throttle only, just pull it out and just drop it back. This just revs the engine, so it allows you to continue to charge your batteries and heat your water while you're standing still. Then to drive again, just drop back and drops back in. This is the changeover on your Tipperary class. To drive outside, you need to have outside Morse in neutral, as well as the inside, then just out and twist. This gives you the gears to drive outside. To change over again, both must be in neutral, top and inside. Then just pull out and turn. Now at this position, it gives you the driving inside. To start your Tipperary class, first you disconnect from the shore power. The second, you disengage your clutch, pull it back. You turn the key around until you see the glow light. You hold your key for 10 seconds. And after 10 seconds, then you continue to turn around. Give it a little bit of rev, so all your gauges starts to work and your gauge is out. Then to turn the boat off, just switch back to 0. On board, you have your safety features such as your life rings, which is on the outside of the boat. You have a boat hook. Inside, you have your fire extinguishers and your first aid boxes, plus your life jackets.
We have a fuse panel, so a trip fuse panel on the boats. Every trip boat is located in different locations. You will also be shown this in your demonstration.
The pumps on the side and the back of the boat are the holding tanks for the toilets. They need to be emptied every 3 days. To pump out your toilet, you will have a smart card which you put into the machine and start it. Hold very tightly and turn on quickly. At no time, let go. When finished, turn off, take out nice and slowly, so you have no splashes. On board, you have water tanks which needs to be filled every day. The best time to fill your water tank is first thing in the morning when you get up.
On your arrival and check-in, and you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Also, you can get questions answered on your demonstration.